Yes, I know the mic's on. Imagine if I just kept humming like that. Pretending as if I didn't know it was on. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is 8:30. I was ready to roll. I started the countdown a little late, but might as well just let it go now. But welcome, everyone. Welcome. Give the folks who are running a little bit late, give them just a couple more minutes, you know? I know, dude. Everybody always compliments the music. I need to find a couple more, honestly. A couple more playlists that we could pick from. You know what I should start doing? I should start getting here. I mean, I'm here. I have to hit the go live button to start it at the 10-minute mark, but I should immediately just start going through the names. That way we don't have to do that right when we start, because as soon as you guys always show up like crazy before we even go live, so thank you for that. We got Soundtrack here, we got Royal Blue, Nico is in the house, one of our moderators here, Skylines Music, Ashley, Sonic Ranger, number 1, not the number 2, not the number 3, ladies and gentlemen, the number 1, Sonic Ranger in the house. Macy is back with us once again as well, channel member here. Kieran is here, another channel member. Jason Hodges, OGV, in the house tonight. Fandom Draws is back with us again. Man, I can't tell you, it means so much to see so many of the same names returning back. Thank you guys so much. Dylan in the house, another moderator and channel member here. Draco, but not like Draco Malfoy. D-R-A-K-O. Amori Poet is here again. I'll be late tonight, popping in to say hi. I'll be back. Sounds good. Sounds good. Shadow Guided, another channel member, is here. Jenny is here. Dr. Sherbet is here. Stream Elements, ladies and gentlemen. The Stream Elements bot that seems kind of hit or miss for YouTube, honestly. Some things it works, some things it doesn't. It's the weirdest thing. I saw Dylan plugging the merch. Thank you for that, Dylan. I have a command that I have... Well, let's see if it's going to work tonight. We'll try. I have a command that I have set up in Stream Elements to where ! merch should take you to it. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So actually, I've never seen that command work. But the other commands seem to work. Robin is here. Gator Fan, Tokyo. Retro Guy Gaming. Welcome, Retro Guy. Another channel member here as well. Also Shadow Guided, a channel member. I have my desk in the standing position tonight, so you guys are going to see a slightly different background. You ready for this? Boom! Oh wait, you know what? We usually go full cam first. Darn it! We usually go full cam first. See? So we got like... Tonight you can actually see the items that I have. Well, at least some of them. You can't see all of them. And then I've also been working on the backdrop for over here. Which actually, I can probably show you this with the camera. Let me tilt the camera down. Jenny! Yo, Jenny, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Now you get access to those slick new emotes. Logan, a channel member as well. Did somebody gift some? Did I miss a gifted, or did we just have back-to-back channel members there? That's awesome.
Hello. How are you? Welcome.
What? What is happening? Veek becoming a channel member as well. Veek, thank you so much.
Hello.
Okay, somebody had to gift some, right? Oh, there we go. Somebody gifted. Ravenclaw Tyrell gifted 5 memberships. Plumbob Kingdom got one of the memberships, as well as Jacob Peterson right there. Jacob, congratulations. Congrats to all 5 of you who just got channel members. What? Are you kidding? What? I thought it said 5. Oh, wait. Christy's back. Christy is back and gifting memberships as well.
How are you? Welcome to Gryffindor.
Christy gifting a membership. Okay, Logan was actually... I think Logan was a member. Okay, there we go. Right, now it popped up. I don't know why the memberships popped up first. Normally the gift pops up first. But thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much for showing your support of the channel in that way. You get access now to what I think are some pretty cool emoji. You also get some discounted merch as well if you go to the channel member page. Or the, I think it's called the community page. All right, I'm going to turn down the music just a touch now, so we can have it just a little bit more in the background. Actually, I might just need to turn it down. Yeah, more on my side than anything. There we go. That's right. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to another live stream. Oh, yeah. What was I doing? I was going to try to show you guys the... So I got this slick new webcam that has so much customization with it. All right. So we're going to try to tilt down so you guys can see. So I'm kind of building up this area over here. Whoops, wrong way. See, we got the little we got the Harry Potter item there. See how well the zoom works right here. There we go. So we got, okay, here we go. So we got Cole from Infamous, Morgana, Persona 5. You guys should know this one. You guys should know this one for sure. We got Samus here, Amiibo. If you're wondering where the X is, it's like on the other side of my room. I have it for these little coasters right here. So this is a work in progress, but eventually, I don't know, maybe a Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition will rest right here. We'll see. We'll see. And see, look at that. Then I can just instantly zoom it right back to where I want it. It's a pretty slick camera. I'm liking it so far. I never liked the, I actually had, I don't think it was a DSLR. It was like one of the nicer Sony ones, you know, not like break the bank, but not like super budget either, kind of mid-tier.
You're a wizard.
And it was just so bulky and just so bulky, so many wires that I missed just the ease of use of a webcam. And so I was like, with as little as I mean, for live streams, you don't need like super high quality webcam. You just need a decent webcam. And this one will actually do 4K as well. I'm on just 1920 by 1080 right now, but all right, so let's get caught up here. We have Scarlet Girl 27 is back, another channel member. Chris is here as well. Let's see, we already shouted out Robin. We got Yakshin Assassin back with us. Let's see, we got Gator Fan already. Scarlet is here. Jagged Wizard, Jagged, welcome. Second stream too for Dr. Sherbet's on. Yeah, I remember your name last time. Because whenever I was a kid, that word, people always pronounced it Sherbert. Like there was an R in there. Maybe it was just growing up in the South where I grew up. I don't know. But it's Sherbet, right? Is that how, I mean, I feel like that's the correct pronunciation. Caesar becoming a channel member as well. Guys, the channel memberships are insane. We have unlocked, actually, let me check right now. Because we just unveiled all those new emoji, and I already think we've unlocked at least 3 more slots, and I think we're getting pretty close to a 4th slot. So let me go here and check real quick. Memberships. It's in such a weird spot where you go to find it. Customize default perks. There we go. Emoji. Okay, so we've unlocked 1, 2, 3. We've unlocked 3 more emote slots, and we are 7 members away. That might have been before tonight's stream, though, before we counted all these. But it says we're 7 away from another emoji. So I gotta reach back out to this designer because we're gonna need some more emoji. Thanks to your all support. So I definitely want one for some type of wave emoji. So if you guys have any ideas at all for a Harry Potter / Hogwarts Legacy inspired wave emoji. So right now we've got a laughing house elf. Looks pretty similar to Dobby, but just laughing house elf. We've got an angry Voldemort. We've got the symbol of the Deathly Hallows. We've got icons for each of the 4 houses. And there's one more. Merlin. We got Merlin. Daddy Merlin is there in the house. Feathers channel member is here. C.W. Evans is back with us as well. Sly the Auror. Nice to be. I know, dude. Everybody always compliments the music. I wish I could claim. I wish it was mine. Christy here. Some random person. Was there a Hogwarts Legacy leak? No, not a leak. Not a leak. Just a new Instagram post. Its Philosophy is here. Hannah is here. You say the R in Sherbert? Okay. Maybe it is supposed to be pronounced that way. I don't know. Oh, and my chat just did that thing where it jumped really far, so I think I missed some of you. See, now I have to scroll back up. Oh, dude, right? Don't you love the silver? One of my favorite controllers of all time. The Wavebird. Oh, I mean, even now, this is what I was playing Prisoner of Azkaban with on the GameCube. Even now, this controller is just instantly, it's so comfortable, man. So comfortable. Obviously, it doesn't have the triggers that we need for most modern games, but the comfort of that controller is unmatched. I don't know why Nintendo went away. I thought this was a great idea with the buttons. Now everybody goes with just keeping the buttons all the exact same size. But I thought it was a great idea to actually base it around, you know, the button that you use most often. Why not make that a bigger one, right? I thought it was a good idea. Clearly Nintendo didn't, because they didn't stick with it. I am standing Ravenclaw Tyrell. Yeah, that's why we're up a little higher here. Dylan gifting another 5 channel memberships. Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? Star Hopper.
Welcome to
I love this part though. I love after you get the gifted memberships, like, wait, let's see who's gonna get it. Who gets the gifted memberships? No Caps. Also getting one of the channel memberships. Guys, if you get one of these channel memberships, make sure you thank the person who gifted them. We've had Christy give some already. We had Ravenclaw Tyrell gifted some. We had, or Caesar actually became a member on their own. So, yeah, just make sure you check who gifted it to you.
How are you?
Make sure you thank them for showing the support and spreading the love around. Hannah got one of those memberships as well.
Hello. How are you? Welcome to Gryffindor.
It's Philosophy with another channel membership. Let's see, one more.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, that threw me off. We got a sub in there. Welcome to the new subs as well. I've seen a couple people subscribing to the channel. Also, all right, we got Levi back in the house. Mew Store, I recognize that name. Olimar92, no, just getting started. Just getting started. Jenna, JP Ravenfire is here as well. JP, dude. So, if you guys didn't see we had both a tweet and a sponsored video. First big sponsorship, guys. And it was none other than Jam City with Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. So we're also doing a contest. Or a sweepstakes, I think is technically what we have to call it. So if you play Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, or if you download it using my link, which all this information is on my... Actually, you know what? Let's go and pull this up. JP Ravenfire, I knew I recognized your name because JP Ravenfire was one of the first to enter this contest. So I'm giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. All you have to do is play at least until you get sorted in the game. Screenshot your character getting sorted and then send it to me on Twitter and you'll be entered to win. Now, if we hit 200 downloads using the little code that I'm about to show you, then I'll give away a second Amazon card. And that's, the sweepstakes is all me. That's like the giveaway stuff, that's me. That's not Jam City. So that's something that they suggest, but they don't sponsor that. And I thought, you know what? We just hit 30,000 subs on YouTube. It would be a good time to give back to the community. So let's go ahead and pull this up here. If we go to my twitter.com/RetroRaconteur. So let's see. Here we go, right here. So there's the code, iOS or Android, jamcity.me/HPHMRetro. And then you can be entered to win. You just, like I said, screenshot yourself getting sorted, shoot it to me on Twitter. But yeah, as soon as I saw your name, JP, it made me think about that. All right. Starhopper gifted some as well. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Starhopper. Someone else gifted 5. Someone else gifted 1. Someone else joined themselves. Oh, right. Oh, you were explaining through it there. Logan's like, I joined right before all the gifted started coming in. Oh, yeah. Dylan and Nico there showing off the emoji. Christy as well, so you guys can see them. Do you have to be to pay to be a member? So on YouTube, they use sort of a different terminology. Memberships, yes. Memberships are the paid. Just a way if you want to throw monetary support to the channel. Completely optional. Never feel obligated. Our community here is like always ridiculously generous with the channel memberships, but I don't want anybody to ever think that you have to be a member or anything. I do try and give some fun little perks for those who do choose to show their support in that way. So one of them are the emoji that you can use in chat here. Another one is a discount on merch. Another one is you get like priority reply on comments. So, dude, Bradley with a super chat, a $10 super chat, no question at all. Bradley, dude, was that just a donation or did you mean to have a question with that? Thank you so much, Bradley. If you if you did have a question that didn't get included, you don't have to donate again. I will scroll through and find it. Thank you so much, Bradley. Very much appreciate that. If you had a question, I'd be happy to try and answer it though, but it did not show up on my end, but it did show the $10. So thank you very much for that. But yeah, so on YouTube, subscriptions are free. So you can sub to the channel for free. That's a great way to show support. That costs nothing at all. It's just basically a, hey, I enjoy your channel. I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna throw you a little love. And honestly, even the way YouTube works nowadays, the subs don't mean nearly as much as they used to, because the way the subscription feed and all that works. But I still, man, I want that 100K subscribers right here. I want to save that for the 100K subs. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll have a 1 million one there. But 100K, like that one, that's attainable, you know? 30K subs, it's like, okay. When we were just starting out trying to get 100 subs on YouTube, that seemed very, like, there's no way. But now 30K, hey, you kind of start to see it there. Levi becoming a channel member, as well as C.W. Evans becoming a channel member, and then Elwin. Elwin just gifted 5 more memberships.
Welcome to Griffin.
Holy cow. Well, we definitely just blew past the goal. I think we needed 7 more to get a new emoji now.
How are you? Welcome to Griffin.
Guys, thank you so much, dude. The support. I mean, we haven't even started talking Hogwarts Legacy yet.
Hello.
We haven't even started talking about the game.
Gryffindor.
We're just sitting here chilling out, listening to music.
Hello.
All right, here we go. Rapid fire now.
Gryffindor.
Levi is here in the house. Levi just got I think Levi got one of the gifteds there. Dylan, smash that like button for our favorite dad who loves games and the stories they tell. Hey, thank you guys so much for showing love with the like button. God's Wrath against Cole McGrath. Oh, are you not an Infamous fan? Yeah, the Persona cat. Yep.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm doing well. Okay, I pulled up. Just me or... Yep, never mind. Jake! Another channel member. Welcome back, Jake. IDK, a channel member, is here in the house as well. You butchered the name, you know. Dr. Sherbert. Sherbert? Yeah, everybody, like, growing up, where I grew up, everybody always said Sherbert. I don't know. You know what? Now I'm like... Why have I never looked this up? No, not Webset. What are you talking about? Webster's. Okay, so Merriam-Webster. Let's see. All right, I'm going to mute the music for you guys so we can all hear this. Here it is. Here it is. Once and for all.
Sherbet. Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbet. That sounds so weird. That doesn't sound correct. But sherbet doesn't sound correct either. Although, you know what? Sherbet lemon. McGonagall? McGonagall? Remember that? Extra White, welcome. Scott L. Can't remember how to get membership on YouTube Live. So, let me see if, we'll see if this command works. I haven't even gotten down to the point where I initially put that command. I'm probably like 10 minutes behind now. You guys have already moved on. You're talking, I don't know, about something completely different now. Maybe Hogwarts Legacy or something. The game that we're hanging out to talk about. Oh, goodness. All right. Bradley Roberts is here as well. Midwest does that too, Phantom Draws? Never knew it was spelled sherbet. Okay, it must be a thing. I don't know where it got started. Doesn't particularly matter so long as you pronounce the first R. Okay, gotcha. Kieran, you were just imagining me being here. I don't blame you. Amazing. Wait, what? Ravenclaw Tyrell, I can only make it to your lives? What do you mean? You can only make it to the lives? It's philosophy. Love catching a retro stream when I can't sleep. Big love from the UK. Hey, oh, it's really late in the UK. Gabe here in the house. Need an evil poppy emoji. I feel like that's James's thing, you know? Expecto go. How do you get membership on mobile? On mobile, it's in kind of a weird spot. I think you have to go to the main channel page. And then it's at the top, I believe. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. Everyone here is going to be a member soon, right? Wishing you a speedy recovery. Oh no, is somebody not feeling well? Phantom Draws, could you all pray for me? I'm slowly recovering from COVID, really nauseous, right? Oh, yikes. Well, Phantom, I am a believer in the power of prayer, so whether you guys are praying people or send your good thoughts, good vibes, whatever it may be, send your love to Phantom Draws here. It's tough, man. It hits people in different ways. It really does. Some people have a really hard time recovering for it, especially if you have some sort of previous condition or anything. But man, I had it back in late February, March, and I didn't have any long-term effects, but dude, it was like a really bad flu for me for a week. J Creel, or maybe it's JC Real 234. First time watching live, wonder how well this will run on Steam Deck. I've been getting that question a lot. I'm curious to see, and I'm curious to see if they'll say anything beforehand as well. Macy letting them know how to... Oh, if you're on a mobile browser, enable show as desktop, then you should be able to do it. Nice. I'm a Gryffindor Gator fan. Oh, here's a name I'm going to struggle to pronounce. Okay.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Kayla Tara? Kayla Tara? Not going to try the last name. Kayla Tara says, what's up? Welcome, Kayla Tara. Thank you for being here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen the name Elwin. And Elwin just randomly gifting 5 subs, or 5 memberships. Elwin, for real, thank you so much. CW Evans becoming a channel member. I see CW in here all the time, dude. CW always showing the love on Twitter as well. Good of you to be here, CW. All right, we're getting close now. We're getting close. We got Shadow Guided. Wait, what? You got to go back to the hospital on Friday. Oh, no. Like, you have to go back to the hospital? Shadow Guided? I mean, I don't know how much you're comfortable saying, so whatever. But whatever it is, you know, hospital's usually never good. Unless it's for, I guess, like, I don't know, like a birth of a child. That's really. I've had 2 kids now, and we're done. We're good with our 2, barring any, something completely unplanned. But yeah, it's like hospitals have such a weird feel, and when you're there for a baby, there's nervousness around the birth of a child because there's sadly so much that can go wrong, but it's like such a joyful experience compared to, if everything goes well, compared to when most of the time, hospitals, does anybody like being at a hospital, right? It's one of those things that it's just, nobody really likes to have to be. Such a strange feeling. My wife is a nurse, though. She works in the hospital. Melissa is back as well. I recognize that name. Hi, IQ Warrior. How's it going, dude? Pedro is here as well. If you are a gifted member, do you have to pay for it? No, Levi. Yeah, that's the person that gifted it to you. They paid for you to be a member for 1 month, basically. Yeah. DJ, we can get 7 more. Oh, we're way past the 7 more. Soundtrack, do not feel obligated at all. Seriously. Like, just hanging out and honestly chatting, being a supporter of the channel is more than enough support. More than enough. Starhopper, I definitely think so, yeah. I think ASMRs, I think for sure we're going to get 2 more. Now defeat the point of the gift. Right. CW, I am. That was one quote I remember from the game. Oh, wait. I didn't see what quote. See, this is how far behind I am. I don't even know what they're talking about now. Oh, goodness. I really need to do I need to do the idea of when I hit go live, we start the 10-minute countdown. I just immediately start welcoming everyone. That way, as soon as we go live like this, then we'll be ready to start chatting, start answering questions and things. That's like 19 today. Oh my gosh, dude. That's incredible. Yeah, be sure you guys say thanks to those of you who got a gifted membership. Just got off work. Nice to catch another stream. Nice. Listening to Hagrid, I know, right? When he pops up for the "You're a wizard, Harry." Tristan, how soon is soon? For what exactly? Yeah, I think the next ASMR, I think it will probably be... Well, let's see, because they haven't done a fall yet, so they got to do fall before winter. And we're officially in fall now. I think it was Dylan last week asking, or somebody was asking if I thought they were going to do one like that week. And I said, nah, it's too soon after all the big announcements. So I think we'll probably get a fall one in the, I don't know, maybe the November time frame. And then a winter one in January before the release. Or they could do early February. First time watching live, wonder how well... Oh, yeah, I already read that one. T. Dark Vein, thanks for covering all this for so long. Hey, dude, thank you for supporting the channel. It's... I got to be honest with you. I didn't think it was going to be this long, because when I first started covering Hogwarts Legacy, it was slated for... Oh, my gosh. Okay, when did I... So they announced in 2020. And said it was going to come out in 2021. So I started covering it at the tail end of 2020. Yeah, and I remember thinking, oh, this will be a good year of making videos on this game, making videos on other games, and who knows what'll happen. Well, the game got delayed. So it got delayed for a full year, which ended up being like 2 years.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Crazy, man. But yeah, I've loved it. I've loved every minute of it. It's been very strange to go from having like no news to having so much news lately. Fireborn, I'm on PC. Prompt isn't showing to enable gifts. Okay, so you won't see the prompt. From what I've been told, you won't see the prompt to accept unless you're gifted one. And I don't believe there are any ways to choose on YouTube. I don't think you can choose who gets the gifted membership. On the purple platform, you can, I think you can actually pick or you can make it random. Hey, Dylan, thanks for hanging out, dude. Good to see ya. Have to be on the replay squad for this one. Okay, there we go. So the exclamation point join works. No problem. Sherbet just sounds weird, right? It does. Hey, how's it going, Ryan? Oh, toothache? Yikes. Toothaches are really painful. Kayla Tar, what's the book? I know, right? We're about to get into it here. Sherbet is a form of sugar. Ah, interesting. Most anticipated spell? Well, it's not confirmed, but Expecto Patronum. If it's in. If it's in. What's happening Thursday, Jake? Elwin, only here for a short time before my dog... Oh, I do remember somebody talking about dog training last week. Did you change your name or something? I don't remember the name Elwin, but I definitely remember somebody talking about dog training. Christy can't keep up. Switched something about my... Oh, it... The chat just did that thing where it jumps again. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, Christy, you're in Florida where the storms are? Yikes. I have some family in Florida, but they're kind of to the northwest, like in the panhandle, which I haven't checked the latest to see how bad it's going to get there. Oh, you had hand surgery a week ago, Shadow Guided. So you got to go back in for like a follow-up or something, maybe. Well, I hope everything goes well. I'm just like, as I'm still scrolling back up, I'm so far ridiculously behind. Oh, it would be great, Drummer, if it came out around Christmas. Oh, I see what you mean, Ravenclaw. Last week was the first live Expecto I could make. He did a late stream. Oh, gotcha. Ray is here in the house as well. Larg Brand, welcome, guys. Do you think we'll get a Hogwarts Legacy demo? I don't think so. Maybe after the game's been out for a bit, but I don't think so before launch. Slytherin, we are the best. Is the spellbook unofficial or official? I don't know if I think Ryan's joking because he's putting me in a bind here because it is from an official source. The post was. But yeah, for all... You were stabbed in the hand a while back, so surgery was needed? Oh my goodness, Shadow Guided. That is insane. Yikes. I hope everything goes well. That is crazy. All right, I'm making an executive decision here, guys. I'm just going to have to scroll up. I'm just going to have to scroll through. If I missed your comment, my apologies. I'm caught up now, though. I'm all the way at the end. My apologies. I did, as I was scrolling through there quickly, somebody said, somebody complimented the videos and asked me what I do in my regular day job. So I work for a library, a public library in marketing. I used to work for them in like a teaching role. I taught classes on tech classes such as Photoshop, Illustrator, video editing, all those kinds of things. But then for about the past year, I've been working in marketing. Yeah. Have no idea where you're reading. I'm caught up now, Kaylatar. I'm so far behind. Been stabbed 3 times? What? Oh my goodness. That is insane. Uh-oh, wait. Did Sherbet get timed out for something? Stream Elements has got a weird... Stream Elements is behaving very strangely on YouTube live streams. All right. Everybody's ready. Everybody's ready to get to this. Okay, so... I gotta be honest. I'm a little upset with Chandler Wood. I'm a little upset with him, you guys. I didn't even know about that. Thanks to... I follow, Expecto Go and Ben Snow, all those folks on Twitter who also cover the game, but I hadn't even seen this, and I saw James tweeted this today. It's like, what the heck is he talking about here? Like, what is this? And so here's my post to Chandler. Was this only shared on Instagram? Chandler, don't do this to me, please. I can't have another platform I need to keep up with. So I do have an Instagram. I very rarely post on it. You guys are more than welcome to follow if you want. But, so I had to go into my Instagram, which I very rarely use, and I had to find what the heck they're talking about here. So, today's post. This right here, guys. An Instagram-only post for Hogwarts Legacy. Instagram only. So this was not, as far as I know, they still haven't shared this on Twitter. I don't know about Facebook, because I hardly ever look at Facebook. So let's start with the post here, and then there are also 3 little sections to this. So here's the text. Don't tell the headmaster. Consider this an unauthorized guide to student life at Hogwarts. And then we can see this book right here. I'm going to pause it this next time. Right there. And... oh, wait, wrong button. Oh, nope, I want you to pause right there. Okay. So we can see the H here. We can see the school crest in behind it. And I think possibly an M. You know James had to see an M right away. James had to see an M. James is thinking Merlin. Maybe it's Merlin's book. Maybe it's a Ministry of Magic book. Or maybe it just means magic. I don't know. JP, I don't do Instagram. Tend to stay away from Twitter. They posted nothing on Discord. What? I mean, I guess they're just totally... I am curious to why they just did it on here. I don't know if they're testing something with their social media or what. I have no idea. So in addition to the... actually, you know what? I haven't even checked to see. I don't think this has audio with it, but let me mute. Okay, so I'm going to mute our stream music. And, okay, the audio is set to on for here. Yeah, nothing. No music at all. Okay. Somebody was over here asking, is it me or some videos muted? Yeah, I don't hear anything from this one, so I don't know if it's intended to be that way or not. But, yeah. So, oh, you guys are scaring me for a second, saying no audio. Thought you were talking about the mic. I'm like, what? Did I hit the switch? Okay, so in addition to the little post here, it says, an unauthorized guide to Hogwarts. There's more about this book, though, that I want to talk about in a second. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This one, super interesting. Common room is full of secrets. Character walks over to the glass, which Chandler told us not to tap the glass. Now watch this, though. We're going to pause this one. Boom, right here. Look at this down here. All right, this is where I need the combined power of chat here to help figure this out. Look at this down here. Okay, this first word, I'm pretty clear. That's take. Take staircase to, and then it looks like the start of a K right here, maybe. Take staircase to something. Go down hallway. Think, maybe? T-H-I-N. And then this right here to me looks like band. Let's see if we get any. Nah, we don't really get any more when I let it play. Let's let it play again, though. All right, so common room secrets. Hogwarts is full of secrets. The common rooms are no exception. Tip number 1. Take staircase to something, something. So then I had to tweet out, we still have a lot of questions about Hogwarts Legacy gameplay, of course, and we still have a lot of questions about the story, which I hope they don't answer a lot of those. I feel like the story's better left. Let us discover it, when we play the game. I have zero doubts, though, that the exploration is going to be top-notch. And I feel like these are supposed to go together. So they're talking about this guide to Hogwarts, and then we go over, and it starts showing us tip number 1. So I think these are going to be tips that we find. I don't know if it's going to be other students. The question is, who gives us this book? Who gives us the book is the question. Can I make it bigger? It's like it's Instagram. They don't make it easy. Let me see if I can. Yeah, even if I try Control Plus to zoom in. So, I mean, what could we do to make this bigger? I could screenshot it here. Let's screenshot it. We could screenshot it and then... Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Come on. Wait, what? I want you to zoom in. All right, did Microsoft update this? What in the world? Okay, there you go. I mean, so it's blurry, but maybe that's a scroll of paper we saw in the state of play that our character pulls up. I like the way you think, DJane. I like the way you think. Yeah, I think these are going to be things that we get the book early in the game from someone, and then we're going to collect these tips throughout. I don't know if they're going to, maybe something is called, I almost see it being kind of like our version of the Marauders map, even though it's not a map, but it's something that, or maybe they are going to have a map component in there. We don't know yet. But we're given it early in the game by someone as like, hey, I know you're new here. I know you're starting as a 5th year. You're probably going to need some stuff. Only problem is I lost the book last year and Peeves destroyed it. And so the pages are scattered. Something like that will happen to where we have to kind of go out and then find these pages. Maybe we get them from students, or it could be exactly like you said. It could be something that we see, floating around the castle and we have to get them. So this one, I don't know if this... I guess this is the tip right here. Take staircase to something. Go down the hallway. I don't know if this is barred or banned, but I think that's what that is right there. Common room secrets. So these are specifically just for the common rooms, you guys. The attention to detail and everything they're going to be packing in here is going to be incredible. It's just going to be incredible. Even if, like I said, we don't know about the gameplay, we don't know about the spells, we don't know about all that. But I have the full confidence that the exploration is going to be amazing. Tom, you know what, Tom? Relax, Tom. It'll be okay. It's going to be all right, Tom. I promise it'll be okay. Will you read NOMIS comment? Take staircase to kitchen. Go down hallway. 3rd barrel. Does this refer to the barrel from Hufflepuff's video with the barrel outside? Dude, that's a little bit too on. Do you work for Avalanche? No, Miss Dad. No, Miss Dad. That feels too accurate to me. I think you nailed it. I don't know how you got all of this. I don't know how you got all of this. Unless this text is visible somewhere else. Take staircase to kitchen. Go down hallway. 3rd barrel. I want to see it again because I feel like there was something before the third barrel. But even if there is, I think you nailed the gist of it. Yeah, it feels like there's room over here for another word, but yeah, I was thinking maybe that's think, but third definitely works too. Third barrel. Yeah, I think you nailed it. And we've already seen that as a spot where somebody's kind of searching around in that spot, and we can see one of those little pieces of paper there. So maybe this is the common room secret tip number 1 for Hufflepuff. And that's where we go and find the page. So maybe when we find this, it will fill in whatever the tip is. I think you nailed it though, for sure. Neil Harrison, and maybe I need some context. Why is Poppy evil? It's just kind of a fandom joke. It started on Expecto Go's stream. Christy is right. Evil Poppy gives us the book and teaches us Avada Kedavra. All right, Tom. All right, I got you, Tom. I get why you were excited. You're forgiven. You're forgiven, Tom. That was enough. That was a solid enough comment to get excited about. So all is good, Tom. Yeah, Nom is dad. Your secret. I mean, Avalanche employee. Lock it down. Turn him into Chandler Wood right now. Nom is Dev. That's it. They were like, we have to change. We have to change just a little something. Nomus means Simon. Simon backwards? Okay. I think the Alpos will be the remaining page that we need to find. All right, Nom is dad claiming they don't work for Avalanche. I'm not sold. I'm not sold just yet. What did he say? He basically just filled this in. Take staircase to kitchen, go down hallway, third barrel. Tom spoke his mind. Tom is like, I need Retro to see this comment. I need him to see it right now. We haven't even gotten to the other pages yet, you guys. Well, actually, the last one's not really that big a deal, but I do want to talk about this one. Because right here, you can see some fish swimming in here. And so we already know Chandler had the tease about don't tap the glass. The fact that we see fish, I think it's one of two things. I think it's either giant squid or mermaids. For me, I think giant squid would be funnier. Or maybe it changes each time. I don't know. So Expecto Go posted this on the Instagram. I must say, nice touch showing us what happens if we try to break the window in the Slytherin common rooms, especially after Chandler warned us. I don't think they did show. And if you watch what Chandler said to, let's see. Yeah, he writes back to Expecto Go, did we show you what happens when you tap the glass? Yeah, I don't think they did. I think they're further kind of going down this rabbit hole of like, look, you can walk over and just fire a random spell at this glass. Then something's going to happen, but it cuts off before. Oh, Nom is dad. Diamonds. What could it mean? Oh my goodness. This is like Chandler's alt account, his burner account or something. Yeah, expect to go fishing for knowledge, like going a little reverse engineering there. I'm going to say you showed us what's there. But then Chandler did have an interesting reply to Ben as well. So that's what the book was in the Autodesk presentation. I know I haven't been keeping up with every comment. Some of you may mention the Autodesk. I'll show you what Ben's talking about here. Chandler, you're just scratching the surface. Plenty more secrets that this book has to bestow, including what it's actually called. Specto goes like, my money's on Merlin's book. All right, so this comment from Ben right here. I already got you guys. I got you guys. Right here. Right here. This is from the Autodesk session. And our character is standing in front of what we're pretty sure is Professor Weasley, who is also the deputy headmistress, we're pretty sure about. Tell us the name of the book, Chandler. Merlin's Journal. Dare I say the Myrtle? Is that the same book that has the wand floating over it? I was wondering that too. It doesn't look the same because I did want to pull that up too, Jay Rossi. I did want to pull that up too. Let's see, Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition. Actually, I might have to go to the unboxing. Let's go to the unboxing. Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Reaction. Unboxing. Alright. Because he definitely opens it up to where you can see. Okay, there it is right there. Yes, see, it's a completely different book. Which is weird, right? That's a bit odd. Why wouldn't it be the book? Let's see if he gives us. Okay, so there it is open.
Hogsmeade, there in the middle of the book. The cover and spine of the book is the ancient magic.
A little bit of Hogwarts Legacy right there. Wait, what does he say here? He said something about
The book. It's the ancient magic logo there.
Ancient Magic logo. Oh yeah, he's talking about this right here.
This mysterious figure. It's very.
This mysterious figure. I remember him saying that, yeah. And so then that's the one right here. And then back to the Instagram post. Whoops. That right there. Now, this also looks a lot like. Back to the Autodesk here. It looks a lot like. Which, I mean, it's just the Hogwarts crest. Look at the symbol right there. Merlin's book versus Morgana's book. Oh my goodness, dude. I gotta pull out this segment right here and send to James. Discuss on the live stream tomorrow. Oh, man. Maybe. CW with the $5 super chat. Yo, CW, thank you so much. Dishes are done, which means time for bed. Appreciate you, Retro, and to you as well, chat. CW, appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for showing love with the super chat, and always appreciate your support on the stream. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, I need to do dishes as well. Had to push that back to start the live stream on time, but oh man, dishes, one of those just annoying necessary things, right? But it does look, I mean, the crest right there, we also see it in the other spot too. Christy Jean Dyer with another gifted membership. Dude, we might unlock 2 new emoji tonight. Let's go. Hey, Ray, how's it going? By the way, I saw your comment earlier, Ray. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed the channel so much.
Welcome to Gryffindor.
Yeah, I'm not sure, D-Jane. I do think somebody was saying if you go back and watch the Autodesk that it does look like Professor Weasley gives you the book. The reason that... That's what... I'll just be honest. Like, that was my first thought, too. But then this throws me off right here. Don't tell the headmaster. Consider this an unauthorized guide to student life. Although, if the headmaster is Professor Phineas Black, as many of us are guessing, That would make sense because he's kind of a jerk. He's kind of a jerk. So it could very well be a situation where Weasley's like, look, I know Professor Black's not going to do any extra to help this kid. So I got to do something to help this kid out. Let me give them this book that we can't say is like an official guide. Dude, and that would make sense coming from the Weasley family too. They're like such a historic wizarding family. So maybe it's something that another Weasley has started working on in their time at Hogwarts. But clearly, I think in terms of gameplay, I think this is going to be everything. This is going to be our logbook. This is where we're going to track quests. This is where we're going to all those tips and like secrets that we were talking about. Missions. I think all that's going to be found right here. I could see us tracking magical creatures with this. Very exciting. Very exciting. Now, we didn't get to the last one yet, but the last one is pretty much just a scene that we've already seen before. Yeah, I think so too, Logan. Rewatching the Autodesk scene. Jay Rossi, if it is Merlin's book, maybe it is found in that cave area with the pensive by the statue. 2 important books, huh, Chandler? I know, right? So it's like we got the book for the collector's edition, and then we have this book. Yeah, it's definitely, for sure, a different book. Shadow Guided says, my bet is that tapping the glass summons Dudley from the zoo. Summons him not only from the zoo, but from the future. Summons him all the way from the future. Yeah, Mewstore, yeah, you just said it. Could be our journal or book. I think it's going to be that, and then also a way to, like, give us hints and tips and for us to just keep track of things along the way. I think so. Yep, I think you're right too, Logan. Like specifically about the common room, because it says common room secrets. But I feel like this will just be one section. I feel like the common room secrets is just one little piece of the overall book. Amori Poet, why is everyone so obsessed with Merlin? Because of Expecto Go. That's why. No, it's just one of those things that I think the fandom has loved to grab hold of, you know, and just run with it. I'm trying to think of something that would be comparable back in the days of early days of the Harry Potter fandom before we had books 5, 6, and 7. There was a lot of shipping, so I kind of see it as like the old shipping wars when people would ship different characters. And then kind of one of the jokes, I shouldn't say joke, but I would say a small bit of the fandom believed that Harry was going to be a Horcrux. But a lot of people were like, no way, that's ridiculous. And that one actually ended up being true. Yeah, Christy, yeah. He spins the globe there as he walks by, interacting with the item. It only makes sense in the context of that we're starting as a 5th year. In fact, I think it makes even more sense because I think our character is, I don't know if I'm going to say totally new to the wizarding world, but I think our character knows very little of the wizarding world. So they're going to need a lot of extra help to get caught up. So it makes even more sense for them to have this kind of special guide. Like, look, we know we're throwing you into 5th year classes, but here's something to kind of help you along. The book is just the main menu. An unauthorized guide to Hogwarts. I mean, hey, though, we haven't seen the main menu yet. So that would be a fun reveal. Kayla Tara, that'd be a fun reveal. Oh, let's see here. Maybe it's what influenced the Marauders map. They may have even influenced the name Marauders. Ooh. You know, I was thinking something similar to that too, JP. And it went back to something that Troy Levitt said on an interview with Podcast Now how he talked about he thought there could be some things in this game that will kind of become canon, or people will like them so much that we consider them like head canons, like being like, oh, that's how it really happened. Or maybe they'll even adopt that in future stories that are movies, books, whatever kind of Harry Potter things we get in the future. Drawing faces is hard. Yeah, I'm terrible at drawing. The Folio Bruti, exactly, Shadow Guided. What book did Lupin give us? You're talking about like the spell book, like that they used in Harry's third year? Just want to know how much is the Nintendo Switch? I'd say it'll be, what, $59? I'd say it'll be, I think it's already available for pre-order at $59.99. We just don't know the release date for it yet. Yeah, for sure, Jay Rossi. Even if it's not in the book, that's a good point. There will definitely be a way to track. I think so. Two things that are hugely popular that bore you. Dark Arts and Merlin Morgana. Well, I mean, to be fair, the Dark Arts, that is kind of being brought about by Avalanche. I mean, Avalanche is definitely pushing that. The Merlin stuff, not so much. The Merlin stuff is largely fandom-driven, I think. Although, I mean, they mention him by name, and his name appears in the background in the gameplay trailer. But other than that, yeah, they haven't really done that much to kind of push the whole Merlin stuff. Want to make a Horcrux? Yikes, Shadow Guided. Jeez. I don't think that will happen, but Jordan, do I think it will control all on PC? Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah. I mean, they'll definitely have controller options available. And then mouse and keyboard, yeah, I mean, I think it'll be almost might make it even easier, really, with being able to aim with the mouse. Oh, the potion book he gets in Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, that was Snape's potion book. Yep, no release date yet. No release date for Switch. Oh, you guys are talking about Loki? I've seen Loki. Loki's awesome. Kieran, I think of the Knights of the Round Table and King Arthur when I hear Merlin, not Hogwarts and Harry Potter. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a different version of Merlin in the Harry Potter world, because it wouldn't have even made sense for him to be... It wouldn't have even made sense timeline-wise for him to be a student at Hogwarts. But that... I think it's just something she borrowed from, you know, our lore. I mean, that's like King Arthur, Knights of the Round Table. That's such an iconic character and wizard. I mean, Merlin may be the most iconic wizard. I'm trying to think. I mean, Merlin, it's honestly like these days, the past, I don't know, 100 years or so, Gandalf probably, and then Harry Potter, more recent times. But like going way back, I mean, Merlin has just been a character throughout many years of history. So I think it's kind of a fun little nod that she brought into Harry Potter. But it's not like that exact version of Merlin, you know, that we think about. I mean, Merlin could be nothing more in this game than the puzzles, honestly. Hope James is not here to hear me say that. But I mean, we know Merlin is at least in the game that much, though. Red Dead Redemption, kind of reminding you of the Red Dead Redemption 2 journal. Yeah. Actually part of English history, as we have few records from that time. Jay Rossi, love the Arthurian legends. Merlin could just be a last name, right? It's just some random dude with Merlin. No, but I mean, if you think about in the entire wizarding world, they base their... I guess, what would be a good comparison for the Order of Merlin? At first I was thinking purple heart, like in our modern world, but it's not really so much a purple heart. It's really like, I don't know, let's look that up. See what the HP lexicon has on it. What is Order of Merlin? Let's see if, okay, HP lexicon has an entry. Yes, I mean, it kind of is, maybe it's more like Nobel Prize. Order of Merlin is an honorific given to witches and wizards for their service to the wizarding community. Although we now think of the Order of Merlin as an award, it was originally conceived by Merlin himself as an organization which made rules against using magic on muggles. That almost leans even more into how Merlin could, be involved in the story for Hogwarts Legacy. Order of Merlin is awarded in one of 3 levels. First class is the most prestigious, given for acts of outstanding bravery or distinction, and carries a green ribbon. Second class has a purple ribbon and is awarded for achievement or endeavor beyond the ordinary. Third class is for those who have made a contribution to our store of knowledge or entertainment and is a white ribbon. Order of Merlin. Third class. Gilderoy Lockhart. I'm pretty sure Lockhart was third class. Oh yeah, so here we go. Here are the holders of it. Damocles Belby, Arcturus Black. Whoa, what did Arcturus Black get one for? Do we know? It is unclear if this is the grandfather who was awarded the Order of Merlin First Class for services to the ministry. But we're not sure if this is the right one. Albus Dumbledore, Cornelius Fudge, Lockhart, Lupin, McGonagall, Arabella Nutley, Peter Pettigrew. Wait, what? What the heck? Oh, dude, he was posthumously awarded Order of Merlin when Sirius got sent to Azkaban. So I'm sure they revoked that. Oh my gosh. Let's all write to the ministry. Get me an Order of Merlin. Hey, Fandom Draws, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, Bradley, that's a good question. Do we think there will be muggles in the game? Muggle interaction? I mean, I want to say no. I mean, I want to say yes, but we definitely haven't seen any evidence that there will be. Because it looks like the area that we're kind of roaming outside Hogwarts, I think those were all witches and wizards, right? Like all those little vendors that we were walking up to. Man, and now I'm curious about this Tilly Toke. Newt Scamander are the only other 2 that we have written down. Very cool, very cool. What is this Damocles Belby? Let's see what he got. Received the Order of Merlin. Oh, he was the one who invented the Wolfsbane potion. Hey, now that's definitely a good reason for getting the award. Favorite student of Horace Slughorn received. I knew I recognized the name. Marcus Belby. Yo, Noob9227 with the super chat. Noob, thank you so much for the super chat. Just a friendly reminder to stay hydrated. Man, you guys are so awesome. The super chats half the time they don't even have questions. They're just like shouting out the channel, telling me how much they enjoy the channel. Reminder to stay hydrated. Tonight we have Black Cherry Waterloo is tonight's beverage of choice. And this one is actually almost empty. By far my favorite flavored waters. I've tried LaCroix and I've tried... There's another one called Bubbly. And then I feel like there's one more that we've tried. A lot of them leave kind of this bad aftertaste. Waterloo, though, top of my list so far. Not sponsored, by the way. Thank you so much, Noob. Very much appreciate your support. Okay. You guys are starting the petition for to get me an order of Merlin. Let's go. If you like sparkling water, have to try sparkling ice. So wait, is this something you make on your own? I mean, I'm sure you can make it on your own, but Waterloo, water from the loo. Oh, do you guys have this in the UK? It might not go over well. Might not go over well over there as much. Would love to see me look at it live. Wait, look at what live? You can find it on Amazon. Oh, wait, so that's a brand? So the sparkling ice is a brand? Oh, Daigle said, okay, scroll up. Retro, check out the State of Play video. At 8:12, they show you talents and abilities. They look like cards, but below them, it's an open book. Right! Yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember that. So, let's see. Hogwarts Legacy gameplay trailer. 8:12. Oh, yes, behind it. Yes. That's a good call. So yeah, that could definitely be the book that Chandler is showing off and teasing on the Instagram page. Good catch. I'd completely forgotten about that. It's right here at 8:12, guys. Right there. Let's see if they show it again, because we get another... It's not that... Now, this right here, that is what somebody was talking about earlier. Maybe that... Oh, dude! There it was! There it is! There's the book right there! Literally! Right in the character's hands! It's right there! We found it, Chandler! We found it! Oh my gosh, that's... Of course we saw that at the time. Of course we did. But it just sinking in now. Yeah, it's got to be the same book right here. So here they are. They find the little page, hit collect, boom, right into the book. So that is 100% the book that they just showed on the Instagram page. That's the book that's going to track the tips. Now though, I want to go back to... Exactly. You got to find the pages. Book of Spells confirmed. I think that's just one of the things that are going in there, though. Yeah. Oh man, I'm scrolling back up. Yeah, you guys are all freaking out too. It's like there it is, right there. So we were right here at 8:12. So at 8, if you want to go back and watch it again yourself, it's at 8:17. Collect, right into the book. You know what? I'm going to screenshot that right now. Right. Oh, they cut away quick, though. Let's screenshot that. I don't know why that... Half the time that doesn't work. There we go. I just screenshotted the whole thing. Yeah, whoever said that, you nailed it. Because I think what they were actually originally talking about, though, is there's another scene. Oh gosh. We've gotten so many trailers now, so many bits of information that, let me speed this up. It's all running in my head. I think it's in this trailer though too, where there's a moment where they're like out in they're inside Hogwarts, and there's one, it's kind of up above them. Another one of those floating pages. Oh, dude. Okay, wait. I think she just had a regular book in front of her. Probably just her book for Charms class. Okay, yeah. I think that's all that one is. Professor Weasley could give us the book, taking us a... Daigle! Nice. Thank you, Daigle, yeah. Marauder's Manual? I'm trying to get to that spot where... When I first... Or wait, Amori Poet said, when I first saw the book they show in the Autodesk presentation, my first thought was the book you're seeing in the trailer right now. Thought they were the same book for a while now. Yeah. So I think they're all... It's definitely... I think they're all connected, for sure. You guys remember which other one I'm talking about? There's another scene. Oh, hey, there was a book out right there. But that's probably their potion. Our character's potion. Right here on the right side. Where is that other scene? It's in this trailer. Okay, good. Yeah. I was thinking it was definitely in this one. I'm trying to skim down here too. I feel like it is... I feel like it's coming up right after... Oh, there it is. There it is. And we... Okay, the book here definitely looks different, though. The book definitely looks different right here. Okay, so we're just going frame by frame here. All right, so we get the little flying page right here, which is a little bit different than the other page that we just saw. That one was like there was a collect prompt. Remember that? It was collect. This one, they do the spell, Accio, which maybe, I mean, this is edited, so they could have taken out certain prompts. We don't know. And then there we briefly see that's a completely different book. But I gotta think it's the same one. Book skins, right? Like maybe you can customize the... Or maybe they changed? No, they wouldn't have changed it because of the... I mean, all the way back here, even in the Autodesk. Maybe the clip has a book placeholder, and it should be the Hogwarts book. That's kind of what I was about to say, but then I remember this, which they've had. Maybe they just didn't, I don't know. Or I like somebody's idea about the skins too. Maybe you could Oh, you think he Accio'd the whole book? Let's see. Hold on, sorry. I'm playing it as smaller. That doesn't look like the whole book to me. I don't know, maybe. No, that just looks like a... Because it's the same color on both. I don't see that sort of shade of... Let's see, am I watching at the highest quality too? No, let's crank it up to 4K. Oh yeah, a little bit sharper. Yeah, that to me just looks like a... Although then right there, it kind of does look like a book, but it looks like a different color. It looks brown. His hand is empty beforehand. Well, it was empty in the other shot too. He like, after he picks up that parchment, remember, then he pulls out the book, puts it in. So I think, let's see, we can't really see. Now watch, now that I lean more toward, I think you guys are right. It does look like the book just goes instantly into his hand with this one. Right there. So yeah, we can't see the other side, but it does. Like right there, it does not look like a full book. But then right here, that's a pretty thick book right there. Probably another book. That's another thought. There could be multiple books that we're collecting pages for. That's a thought. That's the Charms book, Dr. Sherbet, or a quest book. Book covers would be cool. Now see, okay, now that we watched that though, let's go back to the other one and watch it again. Let's watch the animation here. Okay, so we're gonna go frame by frame. See like how, so see they're not holding the book. They're not holding the book right there. There's the prompt, square for collect. Presumably they hit square to collect. He immediately pulls out the book, opens it up, and it just goes right in. Then he closes the book. That's tough. I think the other one could be, it could be they're summoning a complete book. Or, man, it would have been, this would have been so perfect if when he held it up, it was the same cover. Then we would know. But the cover is throwing me off. Because that one right there definitely looks like the Hogwarts book. The log book, the quest book, whatever we're calling it. Look at it right there when he kind of turns it. Yo, Noob with another super chat. Noob showing all kinds of love for the stream tonight. Noob, thank you so much. Different book covers for different types of tips. You know what else I thought at first, Noob? I thought, what if it's because we know it talked about common room secrets. So I thought maybe the book takes on a different appearance depending on the house you're in. However, because this one looks reddish or brown, which makes me think it's that one right there for sure. But then this one back here, I was thinking maybe that one was like the Ravenclaw book or something, but our character's in Gryffindor for this whole trailer. Also, love the vids. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, Noob. Thank you for the love and support on the channel. Okay, it's right here after Nick. And I know I've made the window small again. Sorry. Oh, no, it's not after Nick. It's after... right there. Okay. The animation, it could be either or. I cannot tell if that's... like right there, that does not look like a whole book. It just doesn't. It looks like a single page. And then when they summon it in, so he could be like drawing the book out right there, just like he did in the other shot, and we can't see it. And then let's see how he puts it away. Holding it in the left hand, kind of turns it a little bit, and then goes to tuck it away. All right, so back to 818 here. All All right, I'm going to put it in. Instead of fast, let's slow this down. So collect, holding it in the left hand, opens the book, goes in. Oh, that's like I think that's the exact same animation. We're just seeing it from the other side. Levi, maybe it's a student's book we have to find for the bulletin board. That, like when I first saw that other scene, that's what I thought. I thought these were like the bulletin board things. That's a possibility too. I was just hoping that it would all be the same book, and then we could be like,
You're a
yes!
wizard, Harry.
And we could point to all these multiple spots in the trailer where we've seen this. But I think the other one, this one right here, I think 100% matches that book that we just talked about. That's from the Instagram post. I think that one is for sure the same book. Oh my gosh, that looks... Oh, dude, it looks so strange when you slow it all down like this. The effects look so good. Oh, I didn't want to have the sound on. All right, let's catch up on some comments here. High IQ Warrior, I think the notes quests are one of the catch-up quests for the player since they start late. Adventure book. Ryan says books you have to collect, that you have to find pages to that book. Say a Charms Book of Spells Volume 1. Yeah, for sure. You could definitely have multiple books. That could be a mechanic that we use throughout. And maybe the pages. Oh, that was... I knew there was another thing. Hufflepuff Common Room. Hey, my video shows up in the search. Nice. Okay, so this is the one. There's a scene in this trailer. We'll just let it play through because I love watching these. They're so good. They're all so good, man. I thought about starting to do the tier list tonight, but I don't think we're going to have enough time. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have time. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah, it's coming up right here. Make sure I'm in 4K on this one. Yeah, we are. Right there. I think that is definitely another one of the pages for the book. The book. We don't know the name yet, so we shall just call it the book. Maybe it's just Ancient Magic Book. We know the collector's edition was called Floating Ancient Magic Wand with Book. Who knows? But yeah, so that, I think that's definitely a page in it. Right before you get to the Hufflepuff Common Room. Here, we'll watch it in slow-mo. And you even have the character standing over there, looking. There it is, right there. You start to see it. Now, that one could also have something with how you unlock, how you enter the Hufflepuff Common Room. Because we know it's a specific barrel, and you have to tap it in a certain way. But that, to me, looks just like another one of those bits of parchment that we're seeing. Yeah, the Hogwarts one is definitely more of a brown. That one looks bluish, kind of a bluish green and gold. High IQ Warrior, I think the notes quests are one of the catch-up quests since they start late. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a way to kind of help our character figure out the world, but also a good like game mechanic to help us as a player get introduced to the world. Books you have to collect, then you have to find the pages. Oh yeah, I think I read that one, Ryan. By the way, don't know if y'all figured it out yet, but the script at the bottom of the Common Room Secrets video tells the directions to the Hufflepuff Common Room. I think it's the directions to that exact piece of parchment we just looked at. Yeah, somebody popped in here earlier and had it exactly. I said, I think you nailed it. That's it. Do you work at Avalanche? Wonder if this will be like Pokemon Arceus, like we are making Hogwarts a history or whatever. Ooh. Maybe we're like the grand... Wait, when was Bathilda Bagshot born? We wouldn't be her grandson. I think Bathilda Bagshot was... I don't want to take the trailer away, so I'll look it up on my phone here. Bathilda Bagshot. Birth. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible at typing on a phone. Can type on a computer really well. On a phone, not so much. All right, Bathilda Bagshot. Already an adult, meaning she was at least... This makes 1873 Bathilda's latest date of birth. Wait, is that correct? She was born before 1881. For sure. So for sure she was before 1881. They're saying 1873. Harry Potter fandom's saying 1873. Okay, so here's why they think this. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Chapter 11. When the Dumbledore family moved to Godric's Hollow in 1890... Wait a second. That's when they first moved to Godric's Hollow? Was 1890? I don't know, guys. 1890? That's a significant date for some reason. Okay. That's crazy, though. So Hogwarts Legacy starts when the Dumbledore family first moved to Godric's Hollow. Okay, so when the Dumbledore family moved to Godric's Hollow in 1890, after Percival's arrest, Bathilda was already an adult and came by to welcome them, meaning she was at least 17 years of age. Okay, so no chance of seeing her in Hogwarts. Unless, like... This makes 1873 Bathilda's latest date of birth. So if she was born in 1873, that means she started Hogwarts in 1884. So, would she be a 7th year? In 1890 then? Perhaps we are assisting. Dude, do we know Bathilda's house? What if she's the Ravenclaw companion? Wait, she lived in Godric's Hollow. Surely she I mean, I don't guess you had to be a Gryffindor to live in Godric's Hollow, but... Let me see. Do we know Bathilda's house? Bathilda Bagshot house. Oh, of course, it's pulling up Bathilda Bagshot's home. What house is Bathilda Bagshot in? I would think Gryffindor, but dude! What if she was the Ravenclaw companion? Okay, I'm off the deep end now. I know. Alright, let's get caught up now. See you guys reacting to my rambling. Bathilda was around Dumbledore's age, so I guess a little bit older than Dumbledore. Because he would have been... Yeah, he's not started school yet when we're going in Hogwarts. Right, Tom? Hey, welcome, Tom. Thanks for being here. I know, that was a funny shot, too. Seeing the... That's tip 1 that they're referring to. Third barrel. Yep, exactly. Student just staring at the pages, right? Books just appear and disappear when needed, like your wand. In Ravenclaw common room, the wand pops in the hand as needed for gameplay. Right, yeah. In the 8-12 mark, what is the book on the ability card labeled core? What is the ability card? What is the book on the ability? Oh, this book right here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question too, though. Maybe it's this exact book. We will use the book and see it every time we open any of the categories they show at 8:14. Character, inventory, talents, collection, challenges, map, outpost, settings, Daigle says. So, I wonder what that was that we pick up then. Well, and tips, too. We know it's somehow related to the little tips and secrets that we're going to find about the common rooms, too. Thomas, I just appreciate we could sit here for hours to talk about a game like this finally. Right? I know, dude. It's exciting. Yeah, exactly. Yep, isn't that significant? Yeah, the 1890, indeed. So the main character is Dumbledore? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they've been trolling us all this time. You don't get to choose your own character. You're actually playing as young Dumbledore. Hoping we could swim, have underwater combat, travel, and explore the whole map. Why not the lake? Dr. Sherbet, have to call it here. 3 a.m. Ooh, yeah, that is really late. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping us learn how to pronounce sherbet as well. Sherbet lemon. Britton Kitten. Plus, it's possible there are creatures in the Black Lake that aren't there during Harry's time. Indeed. Should try to become Dumbledore's friend. If Bathilda was born in 1873, that's what I'm thinking. Now that's so close. And to be fair, this is the HP Wiki, and listen to the way that they're stating this too. Because it's not, they're guesstimating here based on this comment. So here's what it says again. When the Dumbledore family moved to Godric's Hollow in 1890. This is from Chapter 11 of Deathly Hallows, The Bribe. I might have to go reread this just to see. Bathilda was already an adult and came by to welcome them, meaning she was at least 17. See, like that, like how do you know? I can't remember how much they talk about her appearance. And even, I mean, appearances can be deceiving. People can look way older, way younger than they actually are. So I'm not as exciting as that would be to have Bathilda in the game as someone we recognize as a 7th year possible Ravenclaw companion. I don't think it's a given that 1873 is the absolute latest date because of the way they're wording it here. She was already an adult. Like, did it say she was an adult? Unless it explicitly said she was an adult. 1873, her latest date of birth. And then I guess also like when she was born in 1873, that could affect, like if she was born in, I don't know how birthdays work with Hogwarts. And what is Hogwarts' cutoff date? Is it the school start date? Now see right here in that shot, we don't see any. There's no book. Go back again. Dude, watch this part right here again. Are they hiding something from us right here? I think they are. I think our character is holding something out to collect. Now we kind of see it in that other shot. Oh, wait, let's see right here. Do they show anything there? Now we're going to be going back through every scene, like looking for books. All right. Dumbledore would join Hogwarts in the player's 7th year. Correct, noob. Correct, yeah. So she'd be a 6th year in 1890. Yeah, Macy. Yeah, that's where my mind went to. Is she the Ravenclaw companion? Dude, we would lose our mind if Bathilda is the Ravenclaw companion. No. Kieran, we don't know her house from what I could find. I think the assumption would be Gryffindor because she lived in Godric's Hollow, but I don't think it's a gift. I mean, just because you were born somewhere, I don't think that means you would have to be in that house. Ryan, thank you for subbing to the channel. Falling asleep and need a shower. Hey, Kayla Tara, have a good one. Build a textbook that is foundational to the knowledge of Hogwarts. Right. You assist Bathilda in the early days of creating Hogwarts, a history. Oh, that would be so epic, though, if we meet her early in the game. And, dude, it would honestly fit so well for a Ravenclaw to be the one who's writing about the history of the school. Would it not? She's probably already working on it as a 7th year or 6th year, whatever, however the math works out exactly. There's a good chance she could be at the school. But again, because that was what I was saying, I seriously may have to reread that in Deathly Hallows. If any of you have that handy, glance over chapter 11 and see if you can find what makes them, I mean, adult. That's so... People, like I said, people look older or younger than they are all the time. 1873 birth means she would have attended 1884 to 1890. She'd be a 7th year when we arrived. Like, yeah, if it's 1873, yeah. Didn't she consider Dumbledore to be a younger brat or something? Or am I thinking of fan fiction? Dumbledore DLC! I think it'd be epic if we get to the third, like, if they make a trilogy and the third game is... I don't know, man. I don't know how they would... How exactly it would work, but if they made it that far, then you have... I mean, you have to do Dumbledore at that point. You have to. You have to. Pages could be like skill points for a specific skill tree. You can see all of what I wrote at the top of the screen. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Daigle. It's probably... Maybe it's moved past now. It might have been... Maybe they were talking about right here. Or you might have just been talking about scrolling back up. Her first year would be 18. We're all like trying to do the math now. Okay, if she was born in February, she was born in December of 1873. No, Albus is definitely not the main character. They know that she was an adult because of the interview that she did with Rita Skeeter while she was writing The Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore. Interesting. Okay. 17. Right. Yeah. 17 in the Wizarding World is considered adult. Right. Page on those stairs? Wait, what? Where? No, I was talking to you guys. All right, so it's probably back in... This shot, maybe? Or this shot here? Give me a rough... I know you can't see the time, but... Give me a rough timestamp. I'll let it play again right here. Or on the spiral staircase, another flapping page. Okay, let's go back here. This is where we were. We were right here. All right, let me speed it up. Okay, that one, we talked about that one already. I'm speeding it up right now, so, okay. No spiral staircase here. Oh! Wait, were you talking about right there? Oh, I saw that little, window, that little area of light shining through right there. I thought that was it for a second. Maybe the book at 1406. All right, we'll check that here next. I don't even remember what else we were going to talk about tonight. I had something else in the title. Maybe we've covered it. Maybe we haven't. I don't remember. But this is too good. Too good going down the rabbit hole on this book. The Ancient Magic Book. All right, we're back outside now. Oh, okay, wait. There's a staircase. I don't see one there. Okay, now we're talking about companions. Outside now. You said spiral staircase, so I definitely think if we were inside. There's our boy Peeves. Oh, right here probably. Whoa, what is that? Okay, that's the stair moving right there. Oh, right there. Yes. Oh, let's go forward one more frame. Two more frame. There it is. Right here. Top left. Top left. Ryan was asking about more than 1 year. Yeah, I'm fairly confident it's just 1 year, but it's not confirmed. Not confirmed, so. Right, we're going down a deep rabbit hole now. It would totally fit if it was a Ravenclaw who was the one who writes Hogwarts a history. Putting your bets on it now? Wait, hold on. What's Jay talking about? Something for a side quest. I see you comment, Jay, about that'd be great for a side quest. If not, wasted potential. At the very least, Jay Rossi says, students who have August birthdays would need to receive their letters prior to their birthdays, as the cutoff date for confirming their places is July the 31st.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Hey, Porter Thomas. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel here. They would also need time to get supplies. Right.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, we don't know for sure, Ryan. Spin faster as well. Thank you for subbing to the channel. Wait, is Bathilda the great aunt of Grindelwald? Noob? Or are you talking about somebody else? Maybe the book at 1406? Yeah, I need to check that here in a second. Hey, Christy, thanks so much for all the love and support tonight. For sure, stay safe. Anyone down in Florida, make sure you guys are safe. If you need to get away, get away. Get away. Hogwarts Legacy gameplay soon? I mean, that's what Chandler's teasing. And pretty much said before the end of the year. So, I mean, minimum we've got 3 months. 3 months or less. Maybe Game Awards? Or if there's another big Sony event. That's what my money would be on. Another big Sony event or possibly Game Awards. Why that guy turned him into stone? I think it was a Petrificus Totalis, maybe. Common Room videos, lots of flying books in those videos following students. Wubby, do I think the February date is final or will it be delayed more? I mean, I feel pretty good about the February date. I do. There's always a chance. That's just how game development is, you know? There's always a chance something could go wrong or they could need a little bit more time, but I feel good about February. I never felt good about November/December 2022. Never felt good about that one. But February, I feel like that's a pretty solid target. But until you have the game in your hands, then it's not official. Not official. Mathilda is related to Grindelwald. Oh my gosh, dude. She actually supported her nephew's views. Now that I don't remember. Oh, you're going to have some flooding, little fear. Yikes. That's no fun either. That flooding can be really bad too. Think we'll be able to talk to the portraits, like to glean clues or for quests or secrets. I like that idea. I like that idea. I feel like there's got to be at least, even if it's just a one-time story moment, I feel like we have to go to the headmaster's office at least once, right? At least once. So there's 100% you're going to be able to hear some of the talking portraits in there. That would just be a missed opportunity if not. Big missed opportunity if they don't. Oh, they're talking about that stone. Yeah. Amori Poet's right. Yeah, if you're talking about the stone where the character drinks the potion, yeah. Then there's another one where it's right when they're in the middle of that section. Well, I was just watching earlier. I was like, oh, that looks so different when you're watching it in this right here. I think this one's like, yeah, see, there it is. Square. I don't think I've ever... There have been so many... I've been trying to figure out the spell casting for this game so many times. I don't think I've ever caught that right there. Or I have, and I've just completely forgotten about it. Square for Petrificus Totalis. It's like a stealth attack. Boom, right there. Then square to interact. What? I thought this is what you were talking about by the stone. Because watch this. I mean, he freezes, but then he gets like this. Look at that, dude. He gets like this stone look. And then just falls straight down. Then you got the option to interact. Are we going to just like loot them or something? Then you're not supposed to be able to use Accio on... Oh, wait, but then it pops up loot. So wait, there's a difference between loot and interact, I guess. You're not supposed to be able to use Accio on living things, so maybe it's Carpe Retractum, but it looks a lot like Accio. Portrait secret passwords and passages. Some PS5 talk. Ray, you still looking for one? They've been getting a lot more... I saw one day where they were pretty much up all day on PlayStation Direct, which is the first time I've seen that, where pretty much throughout the day you could get one off of... Oh yeah, right there. Then there's that moment too where they drink the potion, turn to stone. Right, noob? Yeah, trying to get into the headmaster's office, sneaking in. Oh yeah, people are for sure gonna be trying to do that. Like Assassin's Creed Assassinations? Yeah, it's... Now it makes me wonder, like, will we also be able to cast Petrificus Totalis from afar? Or is that only a stealth spell? The spells look really good. They do. Right, yeah, I was thinking loot at first, but then they show a different prompt for loot. Maybe you could interact as... I don't know. I was thinking maybe you take the Petrificus Totalis off. Man, it just looks so good running on this playing it at 4K as well. Levicorpus is the spell? Well, Levicorpus wasn't invented yet. That was a Snape spell. Now, there are similar spells like it.
What happens now?
Unafraid of detention.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to go back to that shot and see if we can hear what they say. Let's see. It's right this scene here. All right, let me turn off our other music so we can all hear this nice and clear. Okay, hopefully it's not too loud. Just go right about here.
Grade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which
I don't think there's any game audio right now.
talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite
Yeah, there's no game audio at all in that part. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, no game audio there, so we can't hear the spell. Oh, what have the two of you done? Be cool to have a Harry Potter watch day with Retro. Expect to go snow the weekend before the game drops. Oh my gosh, Daigle. That would be awesome. I love that idea. I'm trying to get through... At first I said all the games before Hogwarts Legacy releases, and I said that a while ago, but we did finish Prisoner of Azkaban. So if you guys haven't checked that out, it is on the channel. Majestic Omen coming in with a $9.99 super chat. Majestic Omen, thank you so much for showing love to the stream. Loving the late night live streams. Great finish to the day. Hey, that's good to hear, Majestic Omen, that some people like the late night. Most of the time when I talk about the stream or post when I'm going live, I get a lot of comments from our UK friends just like, ugh, I can never watch your live streams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's literally like the only times I have right now available. Anytime I do take, every now and then I'll take a day off, and like this Friday I'm going to be off. I don't even want to, every time I'm off a day like that though during the week, I want to stream. I think it'd be fun to do like a gameplay stream during the day, but inevitably something happens every time. Every time I'm planning to do one, something happens. So I'm not gonna commit to it yet, but keep an eye on the Twitter, keep an eye on the YouTube community page. I actually forgot to post I was even going live on there tonight. Whoops. But there could be a gameplay stream on Friday. But again, every time I try to do it, something goes wrong. So don't count on it, but I do want to do more streams. I really do. Right now, it's just almost impossible with my schedule being the way it is and having two kids. You know, it's not easy. So this is like my only window, and I'm only committing to, dude, there's another flying book. There's another. Actually, there are multiple. These look different though. Look at that. Right there. Hold on, can you guys see that? Oh yeah, you can. I was hoping my little camera overlay wasn't cutting it off right there. Yeah, there's one right here, and then there's another one here. Now these feel different to me. Then there's another one right there. Now these do look like a large, like an actual book. Oh. So many things I'm still noticing. But thank you so much, Majestic Omen. Very much appreciated. Charles says, still betting that the spells are able to be on the 4 right buttons. Then when you use right and left trigger to all for 8 more combinations. Oh, to alt. Maybe you meant to say alter. Also shouldn't be able to cast Crucio at each other. I know, right? In that way, exactly. Yeah. Squares for interaction, you can see in the new clip. Right. Yeah. You can see it also, yeah, when you're walking by in the common room trailers. Yep. Is there anywhere I could go to get updates about when PS5s are available to buy? Britain. Yes. If you have Twitter, or even if you don't have Twitter, there are a couple of really good accounts to follow. Oh, what is that guy's name? I think it's Jake. Jake Randall. Jake is awesome. Jake is like built his YouTube channel on helping people get PS5s, and not as much lately, but like let me scroll through. Like today he was helping people pre-order the new God of War controller. The new oh my gosh, that OLED Switch is gonna sell out like crazy. That Pokemon Switch. So kind of scrolling through here to see if he has any recently, but he does a pretty good job of posting. And then also Wario64 on Twitter. This account is insane. I mean, 1.1 million followers. Ridiculous. I mean, they tweet out all kinds of deals and stuff, but anytime there's a PlayStation available, oh my gosh, what is this Samus figure? $108. It looks like an amiibo. Are you kidding? I mean, it's definitely higher quality than amiibo, but the size. Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't say they're readily available at this point, but they are definitely much in a much better place than they were. You can catch them if you keep an eye out. Don't know if you saw Retro. There's a door. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate it when when it jumps forward like that. I completely lost it. I was starting to read somebody's comment about... Okay, I think I'm getting close now. I think I'm getting close to it again. Okay, yeah, there it is. Sly the RO Division. I don't know if you saw it, Retro. There's a door on the small tree... Or on the... Wait. Wait. Okay, let me back up. There's a door on the tree. Small Towers headmaster's office with stairs that lead to this outside high veranda. Are you talking about in this trailer? Tell Jake I need a PS5. He doesn't buy them for people. He just helps people see when they're in stock. Things like that. What platform is best to stream Harry Potter Hogwarts content? Really considering trying it closer to Legacy launch? You mean like live streaming the game? Because I'm trying to figure that out myself too. I mean, it's tough to answer that, honestly. Like, and it's going to be different if you're, I don't know if you're just starting out. Like for me, I've built such an audience here on YouTube. I've considered doing some Twitch streams again for just gameplay and such. So like for me, I don't know, because I'm still debating it in my head on whenever I do gameplay streams, where do I want to stream it? It's a tough question. It really is. But if you're, oh man. Like for me, it kind of makes more sense to do YouTube, I feel like. Right now. I may change tomorrow. But right now, that's what I think. Let me see if my wife can take my dog is whining here. I think she needs to go out. If not, I will step away and take her out. But yeah, best I assume you're talking like Twitch versus YouTube and not console or PC. Just want to know what spell he's using to magic up a whole cottage like it's nothing. Yep, there you go. I showed the tweets there. I know that was ridiculously pricey for the little Metroid figure, Samus. Yeah, Nico raises a good point. If you're trying to earn a little bit of money with subs and stuff, which I don't know, maybe you're not. If you're just starting out, you wouldn't be dealing with that because you wouldn't have the qualifications met yet. But yeah, if you're concerned like long term, I mean, Twitch still is the go-to place to watch live gameplay. It is, but that's where it ends. Honestly, it's kind of where it ends right there. And the landscape is rapidly changing. YouTube is making more of a commitment in that area. David, hey, welcome, David. How's it going? Have to watch the whole thing tomorrow. Missed the first 2 hours. Oh my gosh, so we've been going over 2 hours now. Shout out to the replay squad. Anybody watching this on replay now? Thank you, thank you. Oh, the Hogwarts shot with the Nifflers. Take a look and zoom in at the Headmaster's Towers. Okay, Hogwarts shot Nifflers. Where are the Nifflers? Where are you, Nifflers? You would think I would remember timing and everything better. Oh, I hate it when it jumps up like that. Yeah, I thought it was more toward the end. There he is. Okay.
You're a wizard.
Wait, what shot? Before the Nifflers, maybe? Or a different shot of the Nifflers? I don't see it. Probably talking about a different moment with the Nifflers, though. Yeah, the mandatory ad stuff, that's another thing, JP, that I think that really hurts creators just starting out. I really do. Okay, hold on. I gotta open the door so my dog can go outside. Hey, DJing, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. See you next time. Favorite part of the trailer is the Niffler stealing the brush. Yeah, it's tough, Extra. It's tough. It's I don't know, dude. I don't know. I could definitely tell you that I tried Twitch for like 3 years, and I mean, I assume you, if you're just doing it for fun, then do it wherever you want, right? It doesn't matter. Wherever you're most comfortable, wherever you think it would work best for you. But if you're trying to build an audience, it's really tough to start on Twitch. Really tough. I streamed for like 3 years to 5 people most of the time. So now, I don't think we'd have as many people watching now. Like, I don't even know how many we have in here right now, but I don't think it would be as many if I was just doing a gameplay stream on YouTube, but it would still be more than if I was on Twitch, I think. But I don't know. That's why I've kind of thought about testing the waters and doing some of both again. But clearly, with how well this live stream goes each week, it's just like, it definitely makes sense for me to keep doing this live stream here on YouTube. It wouldn't make sense not to. Ryan, where can you download? Everybody wants to know after seeing me play those. So the way that I did it, I talk about this in the last stream. If you just go and Google Silverlade, right here, Silverlade Harry Potter PC. These are the instructions of a possible way to get the game running on your Windows 10 machine. Do it at your own risk. Research your own, the legality of downloading things like this. Da-da-da-da-da. But that is an article I came across online. So there you go. Silverlade. Silverlaide. Harry Potter. Medium. Britton, gotta sleep for classes tomorrow. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Good luck in your classes tomorrow. Enjoyed the chat. Can't wait to see a video about the book stuff. I know, right? Now we found all this extra stuff to talk about, too. Nathan, I'm convinced the Hogwarts Legacy community and just Potterheads in general are the nicest people out there. Hey, I think they're pretty awesome, too, Nathan. I do. I grew up, really, in the Harry Potter fandom. Grew up. I'm an OG when it comes to the Harry Potter fandom. Jake had an 18-hole golf tournament. Walked 6 miles. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Santiago, yeah, most of the time, yeah. If you want to see me without a hat, go to the beginning of the last live stream. The last live stream. There are several videos where I don't have a hat, but now it's just kind of like it's become just part of the uniform, basically. So it's a branding thing at this point. Gotta have the retro hat here. I have a West Highland Terrier, Ray, named Luna is her name. Noob, don't listen to me. I barely passed school and college. You went to college, though? All right, let's see. Let's watch. Let's throw the Dark Arts. Nope. Dark Arts Hogwarts Legacy. This one. Yeah, Nico just said it too. Yeah, check out last week. Hey, Jason, always good to see you. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good one. Prisoner of Azkaban, both cases, both Chamber and Goblet. Oh, you're talking about a favorite? Daigle, huge creators like Asmongold have been talking about how bad the ads have gotten. Why would anyone wait through 8 ads just to watch a stream? That was exactly my point. It just like, for the bigger creators, it's not as big of a deal, but it kills any chance of a new creator succeeding, because it's like, if you're not gonna explore and click on a stream of somebody you don't know. Now, who knows, dude? YouTube could change this, because right now I'm pretty sure, like, I don't think you guys will ever see an ad unless there is a button in like the creator dashboard or whatever where I can hit show ads. Sometimes I'll hit it before I start the stream, like when we have the 10-minute countdown going. Sometimes I'll hit one there, and then I'll usually hit one right when I've already ended the stream. And last time I was like, hey, if you guys want to support the stream, you can watch this brief ad. If you want to head out, it's all good. But it's like, it's entirely manual. It's entirely manual. Twitch is not like that at all. It's like it forced, like, the ads are mandatory. And even if you're somebody brand new to the platform, you can't just say like, oh, I feel like you should have the option to say, like, because Twitch they're not even making any money off of somebody who's streaming to like 5 viewers. They're not. I mean, the ads on that are just so small. I think it's so interesting. Anyway, that's a good point, Daigle. It really is. Twinkle Toes. Will I be streaming Hogwarts Legacy the hour it drops? Oh, dude, there was another book. That one was a different book, though. That was the Skull book. Dude, I wish Steven, or who was it? Steven? No, it wasn't Steven. It was Twinkle Toes. I will be doing some. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm so torn between what to do when Hogwarts Legacy comes out. It should be easy, right? Part of me wants to do a live stream. Part of me does. The other part of me wants to do it as a full Let's Play that's not live streamed. Then the other part of me knows I'm going to have to really be... I'm going to have to play the game in a way that I can get the secrets that I want to make videos on, details that I want to make videos on. There will be plenty of Hogwarts Legacy content, and I will definitely stream it at some point, for sure. What that will look like and when, I'm still trying to decide. And I mean, honestly, like, all you guys, if the game was out, you're not going to be here watching my stream. You're not going to be watching my stream. You're going to be playing the game. And you're not even going to have my stream up while you're playing because you don't want to get... Nobody wants to get spoiled on anything, you know? Which I don't blame you. I don't want to get spoiled either. 72 hours early? Right, yeah. The 3 days early? Yeah, that's true. What I'm hoping... Fingers crossed. I would love to be able to get an early copy that, you know, is something that is done in games media for the mainstream. So the IGNs, the GameStops, I mean, everybody knows they get games early for review. This Hogwarts Legacy is by far the game that I have covered the most extensively. So I don't know if Avalanche and WB will do something like that. I have no idea. If they do, I would love to be in that group that gets an early copy. Tater, thank you so much for the super chat. $4.99 super chat. Your first playthrough should be intimate. Don't stream it. See, that's what a lot of people say, right? That's what a lot of people feel like. Now, if I were to get the game early, I have no idea how early it would be, but that would help alleviate that problem, because obviously if I got it early, I'm not going to be able to stream it. But I could record it. I could record it all. And so the idea, the reason companies do this is because then the day the game launches, everybody has their reviews ready to go. So they're embargoed for a certain period of time. Twinkle Toes says I'll be on vacation, so I'll be watching streams. Ah, nice. Okay. So that would be the best of both worlds. If I got it early, then I could have a bunch of content already made before the game comes out. I could have a full-on playthrough if they give us, like, I don't know, a week or something. I could hopefully have at least kind of a bare-bones playthrough, not doing everything. That would be... I could do a pre-recording of all that. Then, the game comes out, I could live stream it. But then part of me also wants to wait to, like, give people time to play it. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be doing a lot of it, though. I'm going to be doing a lot. You're going to see, you guys will be sick of the Hogwarts Legacy content. It's just going to be crazy. It's going to be everywhere. It's going to be everywhere. Noob says, I will have up your stream on my second monitor so I can witness your reactions. But see, what if I get ahead of you, though? Then you wouldn't want to know. You wouldn't want to see it yet. Make a Let's Play first and then play it live in a house chosen by subscribers. I like it, Lee. I like it. A house chosen and then... I definitely plan multiple playthroughs. So first playthrough is going to be all good. Making all the good choices. And then a second playthrough as evil, which, you know, we don't even know how much that's going to be a thing. Like, will it affect? I sure hope there are multiple endings. I sure hope so. But then I'm going to be going for a platinum trophy and all that. So I'm going to be playing a ton of the game, finding all the secrets, those kinds of things. Lee says, make a Let's Play first and then play it live in a house. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Yep. Could film your first reactions without showing the actual game and just show that. Oh, now that's... I'm trying to picture how that will work on YouTube. Film your first reactions without showing the actual... Yeah, but see, I don't know. Then people wouldn't know. I feel like without the context of what's going on, it would just be weird. That, Tater, that is what I want to have videos ready for. Exactly what you just said. When people need help with the puzzles, that sort of thing, I want to have those videos ready to rock and roll. Yeah. So that's why I'm not as certain about... I'm definitely going to be live streaming. Clear for 100%. The question is when. And like what playthrough will it be? Yeah. Jordan says 1 playthrough as recordings, 2nd streamed. If you get ahead of me, well, that seems like a me problem. Dude, I'm going to take a week off of work for this game. So I can just lock in. Gryffindor, Neil. Gryffindor. If you get early press access, hope they do something special for content creators like Elden Ring did. Oh, what did they do? I feel like I remember. I know Elden Ring did something awesome for the Let Me Solo Her guy. That was amazing what they did for that guy. Maybe give us the collection edition? I doubt that. I doubt that. And the reason I doubt it is because James is still desperately... Expecto Go is still desperately trying to find one. So I feel like if they were going to give us one, they should at least go ahead and tell James so he's not scrambling to find one. Sick of Hogwarts Legacy content? Not possible. A lot of people don't care for spoilers and would watch. That's true too, Gabe. That's true. And it could... I feel like... See, that's a good point, Gabe, because that also gets me thinking about the audience of people who aren't as diehard as like we are and who are on the fence about the game. Like, we're buying it. If the game gets 4 out of 10 review scores, I don't care. I'm still going to buy it and play it to make my own opinion. But there could be people who are on the fence who are like, hey, I want to check out some streams, see what people are saying about this, see if people are enjoying it, see what it looks like. That's a good point, too. That's a good point. Elden Ring Press Edition came with a manufactured sword. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is awesome. Off days are lined up with the game. That's always nice. Ryan says playthrough without stream first. Make the videos you want to post, then do play. That's sort of what I'm leaning toward. But I would love to be able to do it in advance of the game releasing. And then be able to stream live the day the game comes out too. Because then, like, that's the best of both worlds. Oh, it's going to be such an exciting time. Such an exciting time. Because I don't want to miss... I mean, with the live streams, it's like you could... There's going to be a window where way more people than just us, the hardcore, are interested. Where the mainstream eyes will be turned to the game for a bit. And that's when it could be beneficial to be on a Twitch versus YouTube in terms of live streams. But I don't know. I don't know. We still got a lot of time. We still got a lot of time to think about it. After Cyberpunk and Fallout 76, reversed myself to not trust reviewers anymore. Yeah. So I could see people definitely being a little more interested in streams and stuff. Can't see how it will be anything less than a 7 out of 10. Looks very well built gameplay-wise. Well, see, gameplay, Thomas, I feel like that's what we still know so little about. We don't know how well it's going to run. We don't know frame rate. We don't know the moment-to-moment gameplay of, like, the spell casting, all that. That's the biggest thing I still want to see. All the other stuff, I'm like, story, whatever you guys want to do. Story, I'll see it when the game comes out. I don't need to see anything about that. I don't need to know about all the secrets, all the exploration. I know they're going to nail that. I feel very confident they're going to nail the exploration. Finding secrets, all that stuff, nail. I think they'll 100% nail it. The combat, though, we don't know yet. We don't know. Nat's Night, it might not be a game everyone likes playing, but they might enjoy lore. That's a good point, too. Yep. Nico talking about chat. Oh, yeah. That I think chat choosing a dialogue, that's a good one for like a second or third playthrough. Yeah. Getting deluxe a few days before. Only a few days. I can't finish the game in that time. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Who knows? We don't know how long the game is. Yeah, I'm going to use the wand I got from the Wizarding World quiz, noob. Yep. I'm pretty happy with my wand. I'm pretty sure it's, now you got me second guessing. I'm pretty sure it was, let's see here. I know it's, Phoenix Feather. And I think it's Beech Wood. Yeah, it's Beech. Beech Wood. Beechwood, Phoenix Core, 12 1/4 unbending flexibility. Tortoiseshell cat. Don't even get me started, chat. Don't even get me started. Not happy with my Patronus. Not happy with it. It's like the second or third. I think it's just the second time I've gotten it. CJ, happy to be here. Jumping back to the start. Hey, enjoy the replay, CJ. Seems so close yet so far away, right? It would be great for you to have content rollouts and then live streams are just live. Yeah. Do open world exploration streams where you don't touch the story. True. Massive Quidditch fan. I hope the sport gets its own full multiplayer game. Hybrid, I think it's going to be interesting to see what people want after Hogwarts Legacy. Because there's a large portion of the fan base that keeps wanting Quidditch. I definitely think there's enough support for it. I wonder if it would be its own game, if it would be a DLC. I don't know. Because to me, like, at first I thought, it makes perfect sense for a DLC. But then if Hogwarts Legacy, man, if it delivers, if it does what I think it can do, I don't want them to work on a Quidditch DLC. I want them to give me, like, a summer story DLC for my character where we're outside of Hogwarts in the summer. Like, could you imagine I'm going way pie in the sky here. I know. But let's just dream big for a minute. Because, like, DLC, that's kind of like a dirty word. People hate, like, DLC. Why wouldn't you put it in the regular game? It has to be something that goes, like, beyond the core game, you know? So the core Hogwarts Legacy gives us a complete experience where we go through the school year. We have an amazing story. That story comes to a close. Our character gets to the end of the school year. And then think about an amazing DLC would be, what about a summer internship at the ministry? And you're like, I don't know, you're interning with Aurors, and you're interning with people working in the, what's it called? Department of Mysteries. You're like learning all, because we assume you're pretty new to the Wizarding World. We think, because your character's going to have to play catch up and all this. Oh, I mean, there's so many. It doesn't even have to be Ministry of Magic. There's so many possibilities. You could do like an Azkaban DLC, although I still think Azkaban's going to be in the main game. I do. I think it's going to be there somewhere. So, like, when I start thinking about all those possibilities, I'm like, Quidditch keeps getting shifted down the list. I got to keep shifting that one down the list. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people want it. Yeah, Colby. Ministry of Magic DLC would be amazing. Slytherin 11.5, quite bendy ebony with unicorn hair. Hummingbird Patronus. Man, I've been hearing of so many people. There was somebody in a YouTube comment that talked about getting the A field mouse for Patronus. Like, I didn't even know the Patronuses could be that small. So a hummingbird and a field mouse. I almost would rather have a hummingbird than a tortoiseshell cat. And it's no offense to cats. It's just, I'm highly allergic to cats, dude. Highly allergic to them. Yeah, I feel pretty good about it, Ryan. I think at least they showed it in the trailer. Don't show it in the trailer unless we're going to be going there. Or at least a mission. Hogwarts Legacy 1, 2, 3 might have different titles. Yeah, Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption. Oh, man. Let me see what, I had something else in the title for things that I wanted to cover tonight. And I don't even remember if we, if I covered everything. Wait, does it not show on my phone? What? It doesn't. Okay, maybe I have to go not in the YouTube Studio app. Your channel. Okay. New Instagram post, plus Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. Oh, yeah. By the way, Chandler Wood also teased gameplay coming soon. Within the next 3 months, for sure. He definitely said before 2023. We talked about that a little bit. We did. I was hoping we'd have time tonight to do a, I'm definitely going to work on, I haven't made the video for it yet because I've been honestly agonizing internally over my next Common Room tier list video. Been agonizing a bit over it. I can't decide where I want to place things. I'm trying to decide how I want to rate them and then where I want to place them. I'll just give you guys a little sneak peek, though. They're all A tier, bare minimum. Minimum A tier. I don't feel like there's a bad common room. I think they're all, if I was in the respective house, I would love them. I would love my common room. So I don't think any of them are bad, which kind of makes it even harder. Like, if there was one that was clearly not that great, then the tier list would be easier for me to make. But I don't know. Maybe we'll save that for next week. Amori Poet. Ravenclaw best, hands down. Gryffindor is the best, Tater says. I'm biased. Noob agrees with Amori Poet. JP Ravenfire, throwing them all out there. Nico, your Patronus is a ginger cat? I mean, I don't dislike cat. I'd like cats. I would have a cat, probably, if I wasn't so highly allergic to them. And my wife's just not a fan of cats either, so... It's just never been an issue with us. Somebody was complaining, though. I can't remember where I saw this. It was Twitter or a YouTube comment or something. They were complaining about getting a West Highland Terrier. That's a Westie. That's my dog. I was thinking I would have loved to have gotten that as my Patronus. Hippogriff. See, Hippogriff, man, that would be cool. I took another test where I did like all the Patronus questions, and I got a dolphin on that one. So, and dolphin has always been one of my favorite animals. So I feel like dolphin is my true Patronus, regardless of what the wizarding world may say. Got a rare wand. I cheated on my Patronus. I had to dealing with the possibility of it coming into the game, right? Destral's pretty good too, yeah. Osprey, oh, that's definitely a cool one. Ritu, I got a weasel. SMH. Oh, man. It's just like when somebody can get a dragon and then you get a field mouse or somebody said hummingbird, weasel. It's like, come on. Really? Really? They get a dragon, I get a field mouse? Could you imagine how upset you would be in the wizarding world? Same thing with becoming an animagi. Like, you don't get to pick your animal, right? I mean, Sirius gets a dog, pretty cool. James gets a stag. And then Wormtail's a rat. If that wasn't a clue enough for them not to make him the secret keeper, come on, James. Come on, dude. It should have been so obvious at that point. His anime just is a rat. Come on. Oh, goodness. Eagle. I like Eagle. That's pretty cool. Camel. Like, see, Camel. I've never seen that one. Oh, you got the West Highland Terrier I pulled up? Nice. Squirrel. I think I'd almost rather have a squirrel than the tortoiseshell cat that I got. A Rottweiler? Peacock? See, there's so many Patronus in there. That's why I don't think they'll carry over in the game. Even if Expecto Patronum is in the game, I don't think it'll carry over. All right, guys. We are coming up on the 2 hour and 41 minute mark. So if you didn't already, check out today's video. Leave a comment letting me know which 3 questions, or not even 3 questions. What are the big questions that you guys still want answered about Hogwarts Legacy? I did 3 of the biggest questions that I still have. It's this one right here. Hogwarts Legacy still needs to answer these questions. So my 3 big ones were, how does the time system work? You watched already, noob? Nice. Yeah, I figured a lot of you, if you're here in the live stream, you probably already watched already. How does the timing in the game work? How do spells work in the game? And then also, who is the Ravenclaw companion? Those are 3 of the big ones that I have. So leave a comment, letting me know what you guys think. And then if you missed it, if you're kind of just getting into the stream late, this was our main topic of discussion tonight. I do not use Instagram a lot. I'm not sure why. That Hogwarts Legacy, they have only posted this on the Instagram. An unauthorized guide to Hogwarts. Little comment here. Don't tell the headmaster. Consider this an unauthorized guide. This right here as well, Common Room Secrets. We talked about all this on the stream. If you're just now jumping in, you can go back, rewatch, check that out there, and see what all we talked about. Because there was a lot. There was a lot. We went back and we also found some moments in the trailer where you can see that book. You can see that book in the gameplay trailer as well. So check all that out. We'll be back again next week. I think we're going to go ahead and switch over to the full cam view here. And I appreciate you guys, man. Just a crazy amount of support tonight. A ridiculous amount of new members. We had a crazy amount of gifted subs. I'm just looking at the numbers now. We had 20 new channel members tonight. Between gifts and between people joining up for the first time. That is insane. Oh my gosh, that's good. It bothers me that I see this wobbling in the shot. I need to quit leaning on my table. If I don't lean on the table, then it doesn't do it as much. 20 new members, though. That is insane. We're definitely going to be getting some new emoji. New emoji on the way. Because we unlocked at least 4, but potentially more. Potentially more. I'll have to double check and see. So we're going to have a high. I need to think. Let me know right now. Let me know right now before you hop off if you have a good idea of what the wave emoji should be. I want to have like an emoji that you could use when you hop into the stream and you just want to like say hello. We need a good. We could do another house elf one, but I kind of want to do something different. I kind of want to do a different character inspired. So here's the ones that we have right now. I'm just going to paste them all in the stream. There you go. In the chat, rather. Hagrid waving. I like the idea of Hagrid. And see, emoji are so small. It has to be something that's like, I like the Voldy, the house elf, and the hat are so easy to see. The Merlin one, I like the Merlin one, but it's like the Merlin one is super hard for me to see. I don't know. Maybe it's easier on mobile. But looking at it on a big screen, it's a little bit harder to tell the Merlin. I guess we could do Merlin waving. That's an idea. I like the idea of a wand doing something. Yeah, a wand is something that's simple. I thought about something with a broomstick too. McGonagall tipping her hat. Yeah, if you guys look in the chat there, you can see how the simple ones always work better. The stick that waves in Fantastic Beasts. The Bowtruckle. A Bowtruckle might be a really good one. I could see that being a... I'm trying to picture that, because you have to make the expressions be very clear for the emotes to really stand out. I'm gonna put that into my notes. Emoji ideas. Bowtruckle. I like that. I like that one for sure. And I'm gonna say waving for now. But I could do something else with a Bowtruckle too. Yeah, we could do the house elf waving too. That's another option. Something with a wand. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of wand suggestions. Wand with Lumos. Lumos Maxima. Niffler with a coin. Oh my gosh, my phone just auto-corrected Niffler to Muffler. No, I actually want to type Niffler. Thank you. That one's going in for sure. Like when people super chat, when people donate, we could like throw up the Niffler. Broom, possibility, Thunderbolt, not Thunderbolt, Firebolt. The Shrunken Heads, Dark Mark, Puri Incantatum. Yeah, that one might be a little small. A sock. Master has presented Dobby with a sock. Hey, have a good night, Steven. Thank you for hanging out. Ilvermorny House emojis. And I could always do, like, somebody, back when we made the ones that the newer ones, somebody has suggested, in addition to the laughing, or the angry Voldemort, we have a laughing Voldemort, which I love that idea. I might do that one, too. But we've got a couple slots, so we can play around with it a bit. All right, guys, this has been a blast. Thank you all so much for hanging out. If you want to stick around and support the stream a little bit, I'm going to hit the end screen, and then I'll do a little, I'll hit the add button. Feel free to head out. This will stay up as a VOD, so if you guys missed any part of this, you can go back and watch it. But yeah, man, keep an eye out on the channel. Gonna have at least one more other video hitting this week. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see what next week's live stream holds. I definitely want to do another live stream for a game as well, so we might play Chamber of Secrets PC again. I researched online and found some ways to get it running at high resolution, so it looks so much better. So much better than it did before. And it actually let me see my chat correctly as well. I tested it with OBS too. So we'll see. We'll see what news the week brings, though. We might get more Hogwarts Legacy news. You never know with Chandler Wood and these guys. They drop some things when we least expect it. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the crazy support. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.